Lyft rolls out teen accounts with enhanced safety protections. We'll talk all about it in a bit. But first, Apple is keeping the entry level for iPhones at $599, according to Bloomberg's Mark Gurman. In the latest Power On report, Gurman said that the iPhone 17e is due imminently and will keep the same price as its predecessor. Considering we're about a year away from the iPhone 16e's announcement, we're due for a successor to Apple's more affordable smartphone. According to Gurman, Apple upgraded the new budget-friendly iPhone with MagSafe charging and the A19 chip that's seen in the iPhone 17 base model. The iPhone 17e will also get Apple's latest in-house cellular and wireless chips, Gurman reported. In our review of the iPhone 16e, we weren't particularly sold because of its limited camera capabilities, particularly when compared to the iPhone 17's release a few months later. However, for the same $599 price, Apple's iPhone 17e is getting a few notable upgrades and will compete with Google's Pixel 10a. More specifically, Gurman expects Apple to target the emerging economies and enterprise demographics with the iPhone 17e. While Apple faces a lot more competition in overseas markets, iPhone sales have been experiencing a resurgence in China. Apple is even forecasting strong sales for iPhones across Asia, especially in China and India. Apple's USB-C Magic Mouse is back on sale for about $11 off its usual retail price of $79. At $68, that's a savings of 14% for one of Apple's best accessories from a company that does not often run sales. The multi-touch mouse was first released in 2009 with a modest refresh released in 2015 and the addition of a USB-C port in 2024. The rechargeable mouse features gesture controls and automatically pairs with your Mac when connected via USB. The Magic Mouse can also be used with an iPad via Bluetooth or with a Windows PC, though in that case, functionality would be limited. Famously, Johnny Ive's design of the Magic Mouse sees its charge port on the underside of the body, rendering it unusable while charging. In 2024, there were rumors of a more comprehensive redesign coming, but nothing has materialized since. The deal only applies to the white model. And most microSD cards are fast enough for boosting storage space and making simple file transfers, but some provide a little more value than others. If you've got a device that still accepts microSD cards, whether it's an older gaming handheld, the new Nintendo Switch 2, a dash cam, a drone, or an Android tablet, we've scoured the market and put close to 20 top contenders through a number of benchmark tests. You can find our recommendations for the best microSD cards at Engadget.com alongside some general shopping advice worth knowing before you buy. Check out our entire list of the best microSD cards in 2026 right now at Engadget.com. Lyft has officially introduced teen accounts for ages 13 to 17. This is a rideshare feature in which teenagers can request their own rides, which is similar to Uber's pre-existing platform. Teens request the rides on their own, but parents can keep an eye on things every step of the way. Lyft says that parents or guardians can see every ride in real time and manage the account. They also get updates at pickup and drop-off, and the app allows communication with the driver when needed. This is a rideshare service for teens, so there are several new safety features. The drivers must meet the highest standards on the platform. Lyft says they get annual background checks and must have proven safe driving records, positive passenger interactions, and experience behind the wheel. The teens have to enter a PIN to ensure the correct rider gets in the car, which is something Lyft has been experimenting with for adults. Audio recording of the ride is on by default for an added layer of safety. Lyft Teen is available right now, though not everywhere. The company has launched the platform in 200 markets, including New York City, Chicago, Atlanta, and Miami, among others. It's coming to more cities as the year winds on. Thanks for listening to the show. Make sure to rate, review, and subscribe on Apple Podcasts. Today's show featured journalism by Engadget contributor Lawrence Bonk and was produced by Spoken Layer. I'm Imran Sheikh, and we'll talk more tomorrow.
Spoken Layer.